Apparently, they mean it this time. The Lions have acknowledged for years they need a power running game to compete with the big boys, and have failed to find one. Their latest attempt Sunday was unusually dramatic, equal parts determination and desperation. The Lions are signing Adrian Peterson, a former NFL MVP with a legendary combination of power and durability, who also happens to be 35 and was just released by Washington. Worth a shot? Certainly, with minimal cost or risk. When a team struggles to gain a precious yard or two, it might as well get a future Hall of Famer who has rushed for more than 14,000 in 13 seasons. The Lions' move was an eye-opener that underscores 2 points. No. 1. Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn must be legitimately concerned about the health of their backs. Kerryon Johnson has battled knee issues and rookie DeAndre Swift was slowed in training camp. And no. 2. No excuses, they know they have to do whatever it takes to load up the backfield and contend for the playoffs. With a 9-2-2-1 record the past 2 seasons, Patricia is on public notice from Lions owner Sheila Ford-Hamp, and so is Quinn. We don't exactly know how serious she is about demanding the Lions be in contention during this pandemic season, but we know Patricia and Quinn are taking it seriously, as they should. The Lions aren't running from reality anymore. In fact, they're running toward it, toward the reality that time may be running out. Practically every move this offseason has reflected a win-now mode, from draft picks to signings. Peterson is the latest, and although this hints at desperation, that's okay. It's time the Lions showed a little urgency with the type of splash move they rarely make. Gimmick. Gambit. Some will call it a gimmick, or a gambit. I don't think it's either. It's not a gambit because there's little risk. Peterson reportedly agreed to a modest 1-year, $1 million deal plus incentives. It's not a gimmick because the current regime has no room to play around. Peterson, who told ESPN he was surprised to be cut, likely will take carries that would have gone to Johnson, but that shouldn't be an issue. If he earns them, he earns them. Johnson has missed 14 games in 2 seasons because of injuries, although it's way too early to discount him. Swift has the shiftiness to deliver a different look and allow the Lions to churn through multiple backs. Is it a game changer? Doubtful. Peterson did rush for 898 yards and 5 touchdowns with Washington last season and still flashes the power. But he has topped 1,000 yards only once since 2015 and has played for 4 teams the past 4 seasons. I think it's more of a mind changer, a recognition the Lions will be fully committed to running the ball and not just talk about being fully committed to running the ball. Quinn has bemoaned the lack of a ground game since he arrived 5 years ago. It was a problem then for Jim Caldwell and a problem now for Patricia.